Of you are like saying, okay, she's not taking into account the fact that some of us don't have the money or the time, or some of us can't take certain risks. But no, you do take risks every day. You do spend money every day, and you do make time every day for what you want to do. So again, it just goes back to choice and desire as an adult. No excuses. Whatever it is you want to do, you make it a point to do it. We've heard the phrase that a man invests his money where his heart lies. So we know the same is true for women. You spend your money where you want to, where your love is, where your interests are. So why can't we shift those to where they should be? Reprioritize, properly prioritize. Focus on improving yourself, your life, your family, your household, your community, your city, your state, your county, your country, your world, your life. Focus on making things better for posterity, making it a point to any lessons you learn, not only to apply them to your own life, but to share those with others. Tell the truth so that other people will be able to avoid those same pitfalls and be able to have a better life than you. Don't be jealous. Help them. Don't be jealous, or as one of my little baby nephews would say, jealous and envious. Don't be jealous and envious. So don't be jealous and envious. Help somebody. Tell the truth, okay? Make it a point. Do what you need to do. No excuses. Make your own life better. Make your own world better. Make the world of people around you. Give them the option to make it better by sharing the wisdom that you have from your applied knowledge. Be a doer. Be a mover. Don't be an excuse maker or perpetuator or regurgitator. I mean, you've done that enough. A lot of us have. Even I myself sometimes come up with excuses, although it's rare, but still, nonetheless, I know it just as well as any of the rest of you, but I also know how to, at the end of the day, make sure that there is nothing that I leave undone, because none of us know when our last moment will be. None of us know when we'll take our last breath. And with each moment you have, do what you are able to do. Quit putting off for tomorrow what you can do today. Do what you're supposed to do. Handle your business, okay? No excuses. How about that?
Do you frequently shop online and you're looking for a new place to shop? Visit Jefferson Taylor. Join the club, jeffersontaylor.club, where models, designers, inventors, and other creators offer customers their best products at fair prices. Jefferson Taylor, jeffersontaylor.club. Join the club. Shop today, jeffersontaylor.club. The password, Rack Ray.
wanted me to place blame while you're lying about everything. I refuse to go through pain. I eject, reject, and I don't feel pain. If that's your game, you can move around while you're coming round. It ain't gonna be the same. It's your game. If that's your game, you can move around while you're coming round. It ain't gonna be the same. It's your game. Now we are here up in the club, and you wanna play in love. Should I disclose my thoughts or just play along and give a sweet hug? No, I can do without ya, and I will not ever miss ya. But things ain't the same, though my joy remains, and your game's that lame, 'cause I peep your game. If that's your game, you can move around while you're coming round. It ain't gonna be the same. I peep your game. If that's your game, you can move around while you're coming round. It ain't gonna be the same. I peep your game. If you deny it, you're lying. If you deny it, you're lying. Sip your wine, I saw you drop your line. Must I remind ya, truth comes to light every time. Saw you sip your wine, and I saw you drop your line. Must I remind ya, truth comes to light every time. If that's your game, you can move around while you're coming round. It ain't gonna be the same. It's your game. If that's your game, you can move around while you're coming round. It ain't gonna be the same. I think your game. If that's your game, you can move around while you're coming round. It ain't gonna be the same. I think your game. I think your game.
Want to buy stocks, jewels, real estate, or other high-end items? Would you love to be able to contribute to charitable initiatives but cannot do these things with the money you currently have? Join Regal City Investment and Social Club, where you can pool money each month with other investors to make major purchases, give to the needy, and possibly turn a profit. www.regalcity.xyz. Become a Regal citizen today by joining Regal City Investment and Social Club. Regal City. .xyz.
MISSISSI. You don't know a thing about them crooked letters. No, you don't know a thing, no. You don't know a thing about them crooked letters. No, you don't know a thing, no. Trying to get by in the ghetto, hoping these folks will just leave me alone. Trying to get by in the ghetto, while I'm still climbing. Mississippi bred with a southern twang, ruling my lover's world with my southern thing. Men already feel what I'm saying before I part my lips. Ain't gotta touch them and they know that I can work these hips. He's coming up on me from the west and the north and the south and the east, trying to make me giving it one of them and feed this beast. Want me to show up, want me to show out. They wanna know just what Southern girl is all about. And until it blew its mind, while trying to blow up mine with 1738 in lines and rhythmic jungle grind. Yeah, trying to get by in the ghetto, hoping these folks will just leave me alone. Trying to get by in the ghetto, while I'm still climbing. orgies, but I've broken free from chains of misery, pains of agony, thugs with apathy, things I didn't want to see. Sometimes it was even me. Glad I changed, yeah. I'm trying to get by in the ghetto, hoping these folks would just leave me alone. Trying to get by in the ghetto while I'm still climbing, 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 climbing. Let us know you don't know a thing now. M-I, crooked letter I, twice, humpback, I.
Are you single and seeking a lifestyle club that's centered around you? Go to sittingroom.xyz to register today. Sittingroom.xyz, where sexy singles socialize. Get merchandise and event invites by joining us at sittingroom.xyz today.
Once again, I have promised way more than I could deliver, even by just promising one song, Stripper's Anthem. I do not have time to squeeze that in for you despite your request, but on an upcoming episode, you will definitely hear that. But we have to wrap up today's show. Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of Articulation Radio. And of course, as your hostess, Goddess Sage, I have so enjoyed this time with you. I look forward to seeing you again soon. And if you haven't already gone and visited ARTiculationMedia.club so that you could be sure to lock in your interview and airtime so that you could assure that your songs get spins, be sure to do that, okay? Let's go ahead and hook that up. But if by chance, of course, you haven't already visited our sponsors, definitely do so. Support not only each of the sponsors that you've heard today, but also support the artists. Oh, and I forgot to mention the production on those first 3 instrumental tracks. Of course, the production was by Sunchild, Wind Spirit, yours truly. And of course, for the production on those last 3 tracks that you heard with vocals, the production was done by Homer Smitty Smith, as you already heard from previous episodes. But of course, go ahead and support and even support yourself, as today's topic is, stand up, be a mover, be a doer. No excuses. Make happen everything that you know you need to happen, everything you want to happen in your life. Don't feed yourself excuses. Don't allow other people to feed you excuses. Don't allow people to shoot down your dreams. Use everything that you know and that you want and that you have seen other people do. And even things that you just dream of, do it no matter what. Make it happen. You're an adult. You always invest money, time, and everything else in whatever else you want done. Make it happen to the other things that you see are not happening, including standing up against whatever evil you see. Okay? Join us again for another upcoming episode of Articulation Radio, and we look forward to seeing you and talking to you next and playing your music next on Articulation Radio. In the meantime, visit articulationmedia.club. We leave you with this last bit of message and inspiration.
How long have you been sitting on that manuscript? It's time to move it forward. Stop talking. Beingpublished.org. 972-880-8316.
Articulation Radio.